Wayan, lahat ng iyong all-time hits. Ang tanging huntahan ng Masang Lamaw. Number 1 sa Mega Manila, nationwide pa. Broadcasting from TGON, TVH Group of Networks. Dito lang sa inyong iisang himpilan. Cool FM. You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is Cool News at Noon.
Good afternoon. This is Cool News at Noon. I am Aspir, and let's get into the headlines for this hour. Two motorcycle riders died on Sunday, June 13, in a road accident in General Marino Alvarez town in Cavite province. The Region 4A police said in a report on Monday, July 1, that Denley Barbuco, age of 26, with DC Duaso, age of 30, as a back rider, was transporting the Congressional Road in Barangay Oblacion 1 around 3:46 p.m. when Mitsubishi Montero, driven by Jesus Pelguera, bumped them. Both riders were thrown off a vehicle and subsequently run over by the Mitsubishi Montero. The victims suffered grave injuries and were taken to a local hospital, but both died while being treated. Pelguera was placed under police custody and is facing criminal charges. Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission (PAOCC) personnel and witnesses on cases related to its ongoing investigation into illegal Philippine offshore gaming operators or BOGOs have been receiving death threats, an official revealed Monday. PAOCC Undersecretary Gilbert Cruz, however, admitted that for their staff, getting death threats might be part of their job. For witnesses, he noted it could be different, expressing fear that they might give in to their worry and affect PAOCC's cases against BOGOs. Di naman namin pwede ipakaila at syempre nagkakasagasan na tayo ng interest ng ibang tao. Pero gawa lang namin ito as a member of PAOCC or law enforcement agency, Cruz said in an interview over teleradio. We can't deny it, and of course, we have already run into other people's interest. But we only do this as a member of PAOCC or a law enforcement agency. Ang ginawa nila ito pagkumpula sila ng takot sa mga implement ng patas laban dito sa mga illegal poko para magkaroon ng fear para maapektuhan yung mga desisyon na ginawa po namin but sa amin trabaho lang po ito. He also explained. We can't deny it. I'm sorry. What they're doing here is still instilling fear in those who implement the law against illegal focus up to the effective decisions we are making. But for us, this is just a job. Cruz likewise disclosed that people behind the death threats also try to change their minds of the witnesses. According to the PAOCC official, these people have complete resources and connections, as well as the financial means to pay the witnesses to change the course of the government investigation. Ang kinatatakot namin ay pati witnesses namin dinapagkapag. Marami po kasi kaming hawak na witness who said, what we are afraid of is that they're trying to pursue witnesses because we have many witnesses. Doon kami, doon lang din kami takot dahil araw namin masira yung kaso, he added. That's why we are afraid of. That's what we are afraid of because we don't want cases to be spoiled. PAOCC, with the help of other government law enforcement agencies such as the Philippine National Police, has been carrying out raids on illegal pogos. In a hub in Angeles City, Pampanga, PAOCC apprehended 190 people and even found suspicious items in the complex, such as People's Liberation Army uniforms and outstanding service medal for a Chinese military sergeant, military pins, 2 pairs of boots, and documents with the name of Attorney Harry Roque, who used to be the spokesperson of former President Rodrigo Duterte. Likewise, the authorities recovered identification cards of a father bearing different names among what PAOCC described as a good number of disturbing discoveries from the Poco compound. Last March, 13 government operatives also raided the 10-hectare facility of illegal Poco's Yuan Technology in Pampanga, which led to the rescue of 499 foreign workers. This raid was based on 2 court-issued search warrants for alleged human trafficking and serious illegal detention of Poco workers. Two panickers drowned Sunday in a river in the Sierra Madre mountain ranges in General Nakar town in Quezon Province. Quezon Province said in a report on Monday, July 1 that Ronald, the age of 32, and Mark, the age of 34, both residents of Quezon City, were with some friends at the panic along Agos River in Barangay Maigang on Sunday morning. The report said the raging water swept the two while swimming in the river from the Sierra Madre to the Pacific Ocean. The bodies of the two were found floating around 1 p.m. in another part of the river. They were declared dead on arrival at the hospital in neighboring Infanta town. Police are conducting further investigations. For now, police have recorded the case as a drowning incident. Senator Sonny Angara said he is open to being the next chief of the DepEd of Education, DepEd. In an abashed interview on Monday, Angara was asked if he was willing to take the helm of DepEd after Vice President Sara Duterte quit the cabinet post. Opo, yes. Open tayo kung sakaling pagkatiwalaan. We're open if given the trust. Angara to reporters in Biller, Aurora, where the senator attended celebrations for the 22nd Philippine-Spanish Friendship Day. However, he clarified that he has not yet received any offers for the position. Senators have been expressing support for Angara to be the next DepEd secretary, citing his extensive educational background. And another abandoned vehicle reportedly related to the case of the missing Pampanga beauty pageant candidate and her exotic boyfriend was found by authorities on Saturday night. I don't have many details yet about the abandoned vehicle found in Tarlac City. We will discuss the connection of the vehicle found last night to the case, Capas Police Chief LD Colonel Librado Maranang Jr. told Inquirer.net in the phone interview. In a separate interview with reporters, the Capas Police Chief said operatives of the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group found the abandoned vehicle along Barangay Tipag, Tarlac City. He added that the Tarlac Police Provincial Office has already formed a committee on missing persons to expedite the investigation and determine the connection between the vehicles found in the case. Based on previous reports, mutya ng Pilipinas Pampanga 2024 candidate Geneva Lopez and Tichak Cohen met someone in Tarlac to check a 20.5-hectare agricultural land that they intended to buy. Citing the middleman the couple met, police said they were last seen around 2 p.m. on June 21, while their gray Nissan Terra Sport told the vehicle was found burning along the Kapasan San Jose Road in Cristo Rey village at 2:36 a.m. on June 22. In an early radio interview, Maranang revealed that police are now examining what seemed like a burnt cell phone or tablet found inside the SUV. He also said they were still searching for witnesses to help them locate the two. He appealed to anyone with vital information about the alleged disappearance of the couple to come forward and cooperate with authorities. Stick around, people. koolNews at noon will return after these messages. It is now 12:11 in the afternoon. Welcome back to koolNews at noon. Let's continue with the headlines now. With summer having got up to a scorching start, workers across the country may be dreaming of a seaside escape or cutting out early to watch a movie in an air-conditioned theater. For some, that can be a reality. Business owners have found that offering summer hours, a reduced schedule on Fridays, usually between Memorial Day and Labor Day, can be a way to boost employee morale. Workers are able to deal with summer childcare gaps, return to the office refreshed, and feel like their job values them, owners say. Reduced hours in the summer months can also enable smaller business to stand out to prospective employees in a competitive talent marketplace. When smaller employers have less resources and they want to be more competitive with attracting and retaining quality talent, they want to be creative with the benefits that they offer. And one of the benefits they can offer would be flexible time in the summer, said Rodoli, a knowledgeable advisor at the Society for Human Resources Management. Special summer schedules don't work for all types of industries, however, and it takes some trial and error to figure out the best option for each company. Michael Wedder, co-founder of Lalo, which makes baby and toddler products, thought summer hours were a good fit for his 32 employees because so many of them, about 75%, are parents. His staffers work remotely and are spread across the US and several other countries. Since founding the company in 2019, he tried various summer hour schemes, such as offering every other Friday off, but the current system works the best, he said. On Fridays, the business closes at 1 p.m. local time. Staffers also get 4-day weekends for Memorial Day, Labor Day, and July 4th. We know that childcare is harder during the summer, he said. Summer is a time where people do like to take the time with their family or take trips, and we want to be able to reward our employees with some additional time with their families. Rick Hakim, owner of Corporate Inc. in Boston, which offers FPR service to emerging tech companies, said he uses summer hours as both a recruitment and retention tool. He plays up summer hours in job descriptions and said the perk has helped him retain staff, particularly during the pandemic when others found it hard to keep workers. It just helped us retain our team during the great resignation. People are just like losing people left and right, he said. And I think we went 23 months without having someone resign. And that's just such an important benefit and competitive advantage. Jim Christie co-owns Midwest Cards, a trading card retailer based in Columbus, Ohio, with about 30 employees. He started offering summer hours Fridays off up to 2 p.m. in 2021, a year after founding the company, as the pandemic upended normal ways of working. The hardest part was figuring out what to offer people who work in his brick-and-mortar shop, who also fill online orders since they had to work normal hours to keep the store running. He decided to give logistics site workers Friday afternoons off, while the 6 staff who work on the brick-and-mortar site and do customer service for online orders get off on Mondays when the store was closed. Some workers can sign on remotely to answer customer queries if they want to, but it is not required. We couldn't just apply one solution to everybody, so that was a little challenging, he said. For some companies, summer hours work so well they have gone even further. Chris Langer, co-founder of digital marketing agency CMYK, has 14 staffers who all usually work in the company's studio. In 2014, rather than offer Friday afternoons off, they started offering entire Fridays off during the summer, every other week. Then last year, Langer started hearing chatter about the 4-day work week, so he decided to try that out during the summer. Communicating with the company's tight-knit staff, who have all worked together for years, makes the 4-day week doable, Langer said. We're small, so it's easy to have a discussion with everybody on like what's real and how everyone's feeling. If they're feeling stressed out, can they get their work done? He said. If a big project is due, he might call people in on Friday, but so far that has only happened twice since CMYK instituted the 4-day week. It is more stressful in terms of getting the work done throughout the week, but the day off was much more of a payoff, he said. Of course, summer hours don't work for every company. Retail stores risk losing customers to big box stores or others that are open for more hours. And employees that are paid by the hour rather than salaries can balk at getting paid for fewer hours. Jennifer Johnson, owner of True Fashionistas, a consignment shop in Naples, Florida, thought she would try summer hours in 2022 because Naples is seasonal, with the busiest part of the year wrapping up around Easter, beginning May 1. Around Easter. Beginning May 1, she changed her open hours from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. to 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., but the change didn't work. We have a staff of 45 to 50 employees, and it cut their hours and that upset them, and rightfully so, she said. It also upset our customers who were used to our hours and wanted to shop. She avoided the effort up to 2 months and hasn't tried again. I really believe that with anything, consistency is the key, she said. The customers need to know they can rely on you to be open. You cannot always be changing your hours because that is a quick way to lose customers. The US has raised the alert level of several bases in Europe to its second highest level, multiple American media outlets reported Sunday. The American bases located across Europe were raised to the Charlie alert level, ABC News and CNN reported, both citing unnamed officials. That level is ordered when an incident occurs or intelligence is received indicating some form of terrorist action or targeting against personnel or facilities is likely, the U.S. Army says on its website. The highest level delta is applied when a terrorist attack has occurred or one is imminent. The U.S. European Command did not confirm the status change when contacted by AFP, but said we remain vigilant. The Pentagon meanwhile said that due to a combination of factors potentially impacting the safety and security of U.S. service members, and their family stationed in the European theater, U.S. European Command is redoubling its efforts to stress vigilance during the summer months. The U.S. State Department currently advises American citizens in Germany, where the US-EU COM is headquartered, to exercise increased caution due to terrorism. While no specific threat has been mentioned, European nations have been on heightened alert since gunmen in March killed nearly 150 people outside Moscow, an attack claimed by the Islamic State group. France has also increased its state of alert ahead of the Paris Olympics, while Germany is currently hosting an international football tournament. Democratic leaders rallied Sunday behind the U.S. President Joe Biden following his floor debate performance last week, as the White House denied a report he was meeting with family to assess his candidacy. No major party figures have broken ranks to call for Biden to step down, with prominent Democrats including past Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton voicing full-throated support amid a torrent of doubts from everyday Americans and even a call for the New York Times editorial board to move aside. The wave of party backing follows the 81-year-old's stumbling performance Thursday in the debate against Republican candidate Donald Trump, in which Biden often hesitated, tripped over words and lost his train of thoughts, highlighting concerns about his age. It's not about performance in terms of a debate, it's about performance in the presidency. Representative Nancy Pelosi, the former House Speaker, told CNN's State of the Union on Sunday. On one side of the screen, you have integrity, the other side, you have dishonesty, she said, echoing a number of party figures attempting to shift the focus from what they say was Biden's unfortunate performance to the barrage of lies that came from Donald Trump during the debate. According to the CBS News poll conducted in the 2 days following the debate, nearly 3/4 of registered voters now believe Biden should not be running for president, including 46% of Democrats. Biden and his family traveled to the Camp David presidential retreat late Saturday, where NBC News reported he was expected to assess the future of his re-election campaign following his performance. White House Senior Deputy Press Secretary Andrew Bettis, however, posted on X that the trip had been planned since before the debate, questioning the publication and claiming it had failed to ask for comment on the matter. And that will be it for koolNews at noon. As always, thank you so much for your continuous trust and support. For more news updates and information, keep it right here on Kool FM. The headlines continues later with koolNews at 4 p.m., 6 p.m., and koolNews Prime Time at 9 p.m. Until then, I am Aspir, and this has been koolNews at noon. Have a good afternoon, stay safe and take care, and we will see you later for more headlines at 4 p.m. Goodbye for now.